Shalom, my brothers and sisters. It is so good and delighting to be with you for Wednesday Night Delight. We have a great lesson for you this evening. We just thank God for giving us another day to be able to do this. And, we have a great lesson entitled, They Hunt Us Down Like Animals. And that's what they do, brothers and sisters. And they continue to do it because we won't come back to the Most High God and keep His commandments. So all these atrocities are going to continue to happen to us until we decide that we want to come together as a nation of people so God can really wrap His arms around us. Tonight we have with us my princess, Anaya.
Shalom, family.
My son, Uram.
Shalom, Israel.
And I am Brother Shem. And once again, it's a lot of killing all over the United States. There's a lot of killing. Like I said before, when you see people get hit by cars, there's always a so-called black, so-called Mexican, so-called Native, and you barely see white people getting hit and killed by cars. And then you always see us on the streets homeless. It's more of us, the so-called Mexican and the black. You see us. And they say that the state of California is the number one place that it is in the United States for homelessness. That's because it's so expensive to live in California. But we have a great lesson. They hunt us down like animals. Do you have anything you wanted to say, brother?
I was about to say, leave a notification bell for the upcoming videos.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to get into the class, brothers and sisters, and I hope everyone has their Bibles with them, their pens, so they can mark these scriptures down where you can go back and look at them and see just what the Bible is saying about what is going on with us in this society that we live in today. Come on, my brother.
Psalms chapter 64, verse 4 through 7.
Come on, brother.
That they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. We are God's perfect people. Come on.
Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
They shoot at us and they fear not because it's like target practice for them. Come on.
They encourage themselves in an evil manner.
Mm-hmm.
They commune of laying snares.
Traps. Come on.
Privily. They say, who shall see them?
They think that everything they do, that nobody's going to see it. Come on.
Verse 6, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep.
Read 7, brother.
Verse 7, but Yahweh shall shoot at them.
Well, he's going to do what?
Shall shoot at them.
Come on.
With an arrow suddenly shall they be wounded.
They're going to be wounded and they're going to be destroyed for the thing that they've done to God's people. That's what God is saying. If we obey God, God will fight for us. Come on, sister.
Psalm chapter 64, verse 4. To shoot an innocent people from their hiding places, they shoot at them suddenly without any fear.
Without what?
Without any fear.
They don't care. They shoot at us without any fear. Look how these police and everybody. Look how everybody else shooting us. And then we killing each other. Come on.
They encourage one another in their evil plans.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about setting traps and say, who can see them?
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Verse 5. They search for the perfect crime and say, we have perfected a foolproof scheme.
They think that they can get away with everything and that nobody realizes and know what they're doing. But they're doing it right in the open.
Human nature and the human heart are a mystery. But Yahweh will shoot them with an arrow. Suddenly, they will be struck dead.
They will be struck dead. That's what God want to do. He want to strike them dead. But He's not going to fight for us if we're not doing what He's required of us. We got to keep these commandments. We got to love one another. We got to stop killing one another, brothers and sisters. Why are we going to continue to, they killing us and we killing each other? What's going to happen? After a while, there ain't going to be none of us in existence. You see? And that's what they love. Why you think they let the so-called black man be on the TV, on the commercials with the white women now? They know that it's a sin. And they know that it means that we're not going to be able to have a relationship with God if we do those things. So they allow it because they already know where they're going. But we don't have to go where they're going. We're doing this by choice. Come on, my brother.
Psalms chapter 7, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
If he turn not, he will whet his sword.
Mm-hmm.
He have bent his bow and made it ready.
They are ready to kill us at any time. They don't have no feelings for us. They hate us because they know that God loves us and we are chosen people. But there's so many of us, we don't believe it. Why? Because they don't teach it to us. But when the Israelite brothers come and try to teach us, we don't want to hear it. We holler about, oh, you preaching hate. But they've been hating us all our life. Come on, sister.
Psalm chapter 7, verse 12. If a person does not change, Yahweh sharpens his sword.
See, if we don't change, God sharpened his sword against us for those people.
By bending his bow,
Mm-hmm.
he makes it ready to shoot.
He makes it ready to shoot. You see? But if we come back and do what it is that God requires of us, God will fight for us. He is a man of war. He will fight for us, brothers and sisters. We don't have to worry about that. We don't have to lift a hand because we don't have enough ammunition in the world. We don't have enough of anything in the world to defeat these people. But God does. Come on, my brother.
Psalms chapter 10, verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
He hath said in his heart, Yahweh hath forgotten.
See, they think that God has forgotten us. They think God has cast off his people. But it tells us in Romans 11, chapter 1, 2, somewhere when they say, have God cast off his people? No, he has not cast off his people. We are still here today.
That's right.
Come on.
He hideth his face. He will never see it.
Mm-hmm. See? Come on.
Psalms chapter 10, verse 11. He says to himself, Yahweh has forgotten. He has hidden his face.
Mm-hmm.
He will never see it.
See, they think God has turned his back on us and he don't see what they're doing to us. But God sees everything. And he knows all things. And he's going to destroy those people for what they've done to his people. God loves us. Before we even knew him, he loved us. So why do we keep rebelling against him? And the first thing it is, we'll go right along with the people that hate us and kill us.
Mm-hmm.
But we won't give God a chance. Why don't we give him a chance to show you how he can be? God say if you love him, he'll love you. If you hate him, he'll hate you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want God to love you? Well, we need to start obeying God's will. Come on.
Job chapter 22, verse 13.
Come on, my brother.
And thou sayest, how doth Yahweh know? Can he judge through the dark cloud?
They think God can't see here. See how stupid they are? How dumb they are? They think that God don't have the power to see through the clouds what they're doing to us. You see? But God sees and knows all things. Even before you think about doing it. He knows all the iniquity that you have inside of you. He created you out of mortar clay. He is the potter. And we is the clay. Why won't we let him mold us like he wants us to be? That's all he's asking for. He ain't asking for nothing else. He asking for us to obey him. He said, if you love me, keep my commandments. But people say that they love him, but they don't keep the commandment. Some of them don't even know the commandment. They think it's only 10. But it's impossible for Moses to have to be up there 40 days and 40 nights to only learn 10. Come on.
Yes. Job chapter 22, verse 13. You ask, what does Yahweh know? Can he judge anything from behind a dark cloud?
Read 14.
14. Thick clouds surround him.
Thick clouds surround him.
So that he cannot see.
Mm-hmm.
He walks above the clouds.
Lord have mercy. He do what?
He walks above the clouds.
He walks above the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
He see the clouds and everything below.
That's right.
because he's the highest of the highest. You can't get no higher than him. You can't get no higher than the place where he is. They can get in them rockets and go over there to Arizona, to the desert, and act like they've been in space all they want to. But they'll never reach the height of God. He say the more that you try to build, he's going to do what?
Tear down.
He's going to tear down. And they know it. Why do you think they want to be all back up in the hills and everything? You see? Come on, brother.
Psalms chapter 69, verse 4.
You can get it. 69 and 4. Read what you got, brother.
Psalms chapter 69, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
They that hate me divide cause.
Wait a minute. Read what the Bible says again.
They that hate me divide cause.
Psalms what?
Chapter 69, verse 4.
Read.
They that hate me divide cause.
They hate us without a cause. For no reason, they'll kill you. For no reason, they hate you. If anybody should be hating anybody, it should be us hating everybody, because all nations hate us. Come on.
Or more than the hairs of my head.
We can't even count the hairs on our head. There's so many. Just like the sands of the sea, we can't count. There's so many. Come on.
They that would destroy me, being my enemies, wrongfully or mighty, then I restore that which I took not away.
You see? Read 5.
Verse 5. O Yahweh, thou knowest my foolishness, and my sins are not hid from thee.
Read 6.
Let not them that wait on thee, O Lord Yahweh of hosts, be ashamed for my sake.
Read.
Let not those that seek thee be confounded for my sake, O Yahweh of Israel.
You see? The God of Israel, brothers and sisters. He ain't the God of nobody else. The God of Israel. Come on, sister.
Yes. Isaiah chapter 69, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Select. Sorry about that. I was in Isaiah. Psalm chapter 69, verse 4. Those who hate me for no reason outnumber the hairs on my head.
Those that hate us outnumber the hairs on our head. That means every nation that exists, they hate us. Come on.
Those who want to destroy me are mighty.
Those that want to destroy, like I said, we don't have enough ammunition or anything to fight against these people. It say those that hate me are mighty. Come on.
They have no reason to be my enemies.
They have no reason to hate us. We haven't done anything. We didn't put them in slavery. We didn't beat their backs in. We didn't have them working from sun up to sundown. We wasn't raping their people. We wasn't using their kids for alligator bait or anything. We wasn't killing them because they whistled at us. They was already raping our women, hanging us, cutting our balls off in front of our wives and stuff. Sad commentary for all the things, the atrocities that they've done to us. God will repay them. Come on, sister.
I am forced to pay back what I did not steal.
See?
Oh, Yahweh, you know my stupidity.
See? God, you know my stupidity.
And the things of which I am guilty are not hidden from you. Do not let those who wait for hope for you be put to shame.
Don't let us, Lord, because our hope is in you. Don't let us be put to shame because of our stupidity.
That's right. Because of me, Almighty Lord of hosts, do not let those who come to you for help be humiliated because of me, O Yahweh of Israel.
You see? And he put emphasis on it. O Yahweh of Israel.
That's right.
The God of Israel. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Noah. The God of Israel, brothers and sisters. That's what he is. Come on.
Psalms chapter 35, verse 19.
Psalm 35 and 19. Come on, my brother.
Let not them that are my enemies.
Let not them that are my enemies
wrongfully rejoice over me.
Don't let them be victorious over me.
Neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without cause.
That means they know what this is. Hey, how you doing, brother? You know, everything good, tricking you. But they hate you all the time. Just because they speak and smile or give you a cup of sugar don't mean that they give a hoot about you. It means that they hate you more. Come on, sister.
Psalms chapter 35, verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
Do not let my treacherous enemies gloat over
What
me.
kind of enemies?
Treacherous
enemies.
gloat over me. Do not let those who hate me for no reason wink at me.
Don't let them that hate me for no reason wink at me, trick me, persuade me, act like they care about me when they don't care anything about me at all. I get upset even when I do these classes because, you know, the Bible is telling us the truth and we continue to fall prey to the same things that they've been doing to us from the beginning, brothers and sisters. From the beginning. Come on.
Job chapter 15, verse 12.
You read what the Bible say, brother?
Why does thy heart carry thee away?
Mm-hmm.
And what do thy eyes wink at?
Read.
Verse 13. That thou turnest thy spirit against Yahweh.
Turn your spirit against God.
And lettest such words go out of thy mouth.
Mm-hmm. Read 14.
Verse 14. What is man that he should be clean? And he which is born of a woman, that he should be righteous.
Read 15.
Behold, he putteth no trust in his sins,
In his
saints. Yea, the heavens are not clean in his sight.
See? This is sad commentary, brothers and sisters, what's going on. And we see these things. We read them and it's just like, because the Bible is past, present, and future. 3 elements, past, present, and future. And we see these things. And we still fall prey to them all the time. Come on, sister.
Job chapter 15, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Why have your emotions carried you away?
Mm-hmm.
Why does your eyes flash when you turn against Yahweh?
Mm-hmm.
And spit these words out of your mouth?
And do what?
And spit these words out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Why should a mortal be considered faultless, or someone born of a woman be considered righteous?
Come on, read.
If Yahweh doesn't trust his holy ones,
if he can't trust his holy ones,
and the heavens are not pure in his sight,
then the heavens are not pure in his sight. Wow. If he can't trust his holy ones. And that's what, look what has happened to a lot of the holy ones. They've fallen away. Look at the Levites. What have they done? They've fallen away. Look at some of these so-called pastors, preachers, deacons, teachers, bishops, and priests and all this stuff. Look what they've done. They've fallen away. The Bible says that there's going to be a great falling away. And this is what we are witnessing today. We're witnessing that great falling away. Because God can't trust his saints. He will never know his saints anyway. He didn't pick them. He picked themselves. Come on, brother.
Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5.
Read.
Whose possessors slain them?
That's what's happening. Our possessors. They slay us.
Whose possessors slain them and hold themselves not guilty.
And when they go to court, there's not going to ever be one that says they're guilty. They can shoot a man in cold blood. They can have the body cam on and still shoot a man. And they go to court and they say what? Not guilty. They'll say that they're not guilty. Come on.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
They'll get out there on the street corner, ass shops and all these different people, whatever that Lord or name, but I can't think of his name. Yeah, Benjamin Crump. You get out there and sell all this stuff, propaganda, just to calm you down, where they can go on and kill the next people. You see what I'm saying? And then they send them on paid vacation. Okay, you don't leave. You don't kill the man. But they give you paid vacation for you to take your wife, for them to take their wife and kids wherever they want to go and celebrate killing one of our people. That's what they do, brothers and sisters. Come on.
Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5. Those who buy them will kill them.
Yeah.
And go unpunished.
And go on. That's what happened. This past week, those 3 or 4 or 5 brothers, no, so-called black men that killed this black guy, they all got acquitted. And the body cam show everything what happened. But they all got acquitted. That was in what, Tennessee? I think that was in Tennessee. They all got acquitted. Cold-blooded murder. And they all got acquitted. That's sad, brothers and sisters. That's why, when we go out, we have to pray to the Most High God that we come back, because it ain't guaranteed that we going to make it back. The hate us just that bad. Come on, sister.
Those who sell them will say, praise the Lord. I've become rich. Even their own shepherds.
Even their own preachers, teachers, deacons, and everybody.
Will have no pity on them.
We have no pity on them because they've already sold out to you. They already sold out. They already know what their reward is. Their heaven is here on earth. But there's another place called the kingdom that they won't see. And the ones that love them and want to be around them and support them, they won't be around them neither. Come on, brother.
Psalms chapter 6, verse 5.
Come on, brother.
For in death there is no remembering.
Once you die, they have your funeral and do all that hollering and screaming, that celebration. They take you to the graveyard, put you in the ground. Then you come back and you go to the repast and you eat and you drink. And a few days later, they done forgot all about you. They don't even remember you no more, nor do they care. Come on.
Of these in the grave, who shall give thee thanks?
Read 6.
Verse 6. I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I watered my couch with my tears.
Everything is so bad, so rough. He said he watered his couch with his tears. That's a lot of crying, brothers and sisters. That's a lot of crying. Come on.
Psalms chapter 6, verse 5. In death, no one remembers you.
Nobody remembers you in death.
In the grave, who praises you?
Nobody praises a dead man. But you know what they say? They say, he's a hero. How can a hero be a hero when he's dead? Ain't no such thing as a dead hero. Heroes live. Heroes are apostles for the Lord. They might die on this earth, but they're going to live again. But the one they talking about today, how a killer going to get killed and they holler about he a hero? Like somebody in the military. They go out there and they kill somebody over there when they were like doing the Vietnam War and all this stuff. But then they get killed, oh, he's a hero. How you going to be a hero when you're dead? No such thing as a dead hero. But that's a perception that they put in our mind and we go right along with it. We don't not say it, we say it. Thank you for your service, brother. He could have been a cook, a janitor. They have those same kind of jobs in the military that they have on the street. Everybody in the military ain't fighting no war. Come on, sister.
Verse 6. I am worn out from my groaning. My eyes flood my bed every night.
Crying, in misery, in shame, in fear. And all you got to do is turn back to the Most High God. You won't have to cry, because over there in the book of Revelations, that 2 is the 21, we say that He's going to wipe all tears away from your eyes. Don't be no more crying, no more dying, no more sad days, no more negative recollections, none of that stuff. We better get it together. What are we here to do? We delete the lies and download the truth. We the Israelites, God's chosen people. Come on.
I soak my couch with tears.
Crying, worried, sad, in misery. Then I'm gonna tell you something. Being a so-called black man is the hardest thing in the world to be. If you can make it 60, 70, 80, you better count it a blessing. Because they're looking to kill us at any time possible. Anytime possible. And they'll take another person's side regardless of what they've heard. We witnessed that today. The devil is real. And he shows his ugly face to us all the time. But all you got to do is smile at us and we'll say, oh yeah, he's a nice guy. Ain't none of them nice. The Bible says ain't none of them good. None of them. Come on.
Amos chapter 9, verse 10.
Read what the Bible says, brother.
All the sinners of my people.
What?
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Read it again, brother.
Amos chapter 9, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Read.
Verse 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the branches thereof, breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
That's why the Bible tells us, remember the days of old over there in Deuteronomy, I think it's 32 and 7 or 32 and 9. It say, remember the days of old. See, we remember the days of old. We know. You see? But nobody remember that because what they tell you, forget about that stuff. But they want you to remember 9/11. They want you to remember the fake Holocaust. All this stuff they want you to remember. But they don't want you to remember anything that has been done to you. They don't want you to have no slight against them or anything. Come on, my sister.
Amos chapter 9, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
All the sinners among my people are thinking, destruction will not catch up to us.
See? Read that again, sister.
Mm-hmm. Amos chapter 9, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
All the sinners among my people.
All the sinners among God's people
are thinking, destruction will not catch up to us or run into us. In spite of this, they will be killed with swords.
They will be killed with swords.
Verse 11. On that day, I will set up David's fallen tent.
See? You're going to set up the house of David.
That's right.
First. Come on.
I will repair the holes in it.
See?
I will restore its ruined places. I will rebuild them as they were a long time ago.
Think about the days of old, how they was in the days of old. You see? You're going to be rebuilt. Redeemed.
Yes.
Reclaimed. All these things. But we got to first remember the days of old and be like those. Our people didn't take all this stuff. A slave, if he didn't like it, man, a slave would told him what he thought. They killed him. But they wasn't afraid to die. Today, people are afraid to die. But death's going to come to all of us. It's just what happens after that death here. What happens after. That's what you have to worry about. Not by this death. Because even Yahweh shall die at this death. But he came back. And we can do the same thing. Because we are of his power. Because Yahweh is our power.
That's right.
Come on.
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 17 and 18.
Read what the Bible say, brother.
Israel is a scattered sheep.
Israel is what?
Israel is a scattered sheep.
Everywhere. Come on.
The lions have driven him away. First, the king of Assyria have devoured him.
Read.
And last, this Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, have broken his bones.
Tore us up. And said, can these bones live? Can these bones survive? Can these bones be replenished? Come on, brother.
Verse 18. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts,
What do you say?
the Yahweh of Israel,
The who?
the Yahweh of Israel,
The God of Israel.
behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land as I have punished the king of Assyria.
Gonna punish them all. Read 19.
Verse 19. And I will bring Israel again to his habitation,
Back to our homeland.
and he shall flee on
Camel
and
and Bashan.
Bashan, and his soul shall be satisfied upon Mount Ephah and Gedai.
You see? He want to give us everything that was taken from us. He want to give it back. But we keep acting dumb and stupid and disrespecting God and his son. And God will turn his back on. Come on, sister.
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 17. The people of Israel are like scattered sheep that lions have chased. The first to devour them was the king of Assyria.
Mm-hmm.
The last to gnaw at their bones were King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon. This is what the Lord of armies, the Yahweh of Israel, says. I am going to punish the king of Babylon
Mm-hmm.
and his land as I punished the king of Assyria. 19. I will bring the people of Israel back to their pastures.
I will bring the people of Israel back to their own land.
They will eat on Mount Carmel
Mm-hmm.
and Mount Bashan.
Mm-hmm. The best.
They will eat until they are full
They're going to eat till they full.
on the mountains of Ephraim and Gilead.
On the mountains of Ephraim and Gilead.
Hmm.
Ooh. Brothers and sisters, God had something for us. But we have got to know how to accept it. How do we accept it? By obeying him. By being obedient. If you can go to your job and be on your job 20, 30 years without getting fired and all that, how come you can't do something for the Most High God? It don't make sense. He gave you the job. They didn't give it to you. He gave it to you. Because if it was up to them, they wouldn't give it to you. Because they hate you. Remember now, they hate you. Wow. Huh?
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33 and 34.
Mm-hmm.
Thus said the Lord of hosts,
Mm-hmm.
the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
When you go to the penitentiary, you see that most of the black people, so-called blacks and so-called Mexicans, the children of who? Judah
Judah
and the children of Israel. Read on.
were oppressed together,
They were in there oppressed together.
and all that took them captives hid them fast. They refused to let them go.
And they continue to do that today. They don't let them go. They keep them together, having them hating one another. Come on.
Verse 34. Their Redeemer is strong. The Lord of hosts is his name.
That's what I'm talking about. Our Redeemer is strong. The Lord of hosts is his name. Come on.
He shall duly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon.
We're going to shut them up. We're going to shut them up, brothers and sisters. We have a lot to look forward to.
Yes.
We're going to see these things. All this stuff going to happen on the day of reckoning. God going to let us see some things. And he going to give certain one of us power to fight. Yeah. Call a recompense. Come on, sister.
Yes. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33.
In 51:5.
This is what the Lord of armies says.
What did he say, sister?
All the people of Israel
Mm-hmm.
and Judah are oppressed. All their enemies have captured them. They refuse to let them go.
They refuse to let them go.
Their defender is strong, His name is the Lord of armies.
His name is the Lord of armies.
He will certainly take up their cause in order to bring rest to the land of Israel.
Rest to the land of Israel. Rest, brothers and sisters.
And unrest to the people who live in Babylon.
To our oppressors. That's what's happening.
And he said, when we weak, he's strong.
That's right. I'm glad about it. I'm glad about it, brothers and sisters. And I'm glad that I'm a so-called black man. I wouldn't be nothing else in the world. I am glad I am a so-called black man. I am, brothers and sisters. Because we're the strongest on the... Nobody could go through what we go through and still stand tall through it all. And be down with the Most High and not quit him. People just don't understand. Our power comes through Yahweh. Come on.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 5 and 6.
Read.
For Israel have not been forsaken.
That's what they think when we read all these scriptures and they was hollering about, oh, he can't see through the clouds or he done forgot him and all this stuff. Read it again, brother.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 5. For Israel have not been forsaken.
We ain't been forgotten.
Nor Judah of his Yahweh.
Of our God. Come on.
Of the Lord of hosts. Though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel.
Even though we were rebellious and did God the way that we did it, he still extended his right hand. And he's still extending it today. But we what? Slap it down. Because we want to do our own thing. We want to listen to other people the way that they teach and how they have us believing and causing us to go to hell. They already know where they're going. They want to take as many of us that they can as possible. Come on, brother.
Verse 6.
34. I mean, yeah. No.
Did you read 6?
Read 6.
Verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity.
When it's saying that, we know we can't go to no other countries and stuff, but it's saying stop living by the standards of this world. Stop living by the way that these people are here.
That's right.
They already got they just do. Like I say, but they don't care anything about us. Come on.
For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
It's the time of the Lord's vengeance, brothers and sisters. You better be ready because he's going to kill all evil and wickedness, no matter where they are, who they come from.
He will render unto her a recompense.
He's going to pay a recompense. He's going to pay a recompense. Come on, sister.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 5. Israel and Judah haven't been abandoned by their Yahweh.
That's right.
The Lord of armies, although their land is guilty of abandoning the Holy One of Israel. Verse 6. Run away from Babylon.
Run away?
Run away from Babylon.
That's right.
Run for your lives. You shouldn't die because of Babylon's crimes.
You shouldn't die because of those people's crimes. That's why you should not be like them. That's why God gave Moses the commandments to give to the Israelites. We are set apart. We are a different kind of people. We have different laws. We have standards. Come on.
This is a time for the vengeance of the Lord. He will pay the people of Babylon back.
He will pay them back
for what they have done. Yes.
Come on, my brother.
Revelation chapter 18, verse 4 and 5.
Read, brother.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
That ye be not partakers of the standards of this world.
And that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities.
Lord, how much? And they hollering about God can't see through the cloud. No, them sins coming up through the clouds. God is angry with these people. Come on, sister. All praise to microbiology. Being in class this evening, we thank the Most High God for you, sister.
Revelation chapter 18, verse 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
I heard another voice from heaven saying,
Mm-hmm.
Come out of Babylon,
Come out of Babylon.
my people. So
He didn't say come out of Babylon, people. He said come out of Babylon, my people.
Mm-hmm.
So you know everybody is not his people. Only the Israelites.
That's right.
Come on.
So that you do not participate in her sins
Mm-hmm.
and suffer from any of her plagues.
Suffer from any of her plagues. You see?
Verse 5.
Come on.
Her sins are piled as high as heaven.
Wow. Those sins are pop. Wow.
And Yahweh has remembered her crimes.
And he's not going to forget.
No, he's
Don't
not.
think just because you getting away with it and you killing people and they giving you paid vacation and stuff, don't think that's it. That's not it. You will pay a recompense for what you've done to God's people. I don't care what nobody say. The Bible says that you will pay a recompense. Hmm? Mm-hmm. That's right. Read Isaiah 66, 15 and 16.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire,
Mm-hmm.
and with his chariots.
See, them chariots belongs to us.
Mm-hmm.
People hollering about they seeing chariots. You better hope that they don't. They better hope they don't see them.
UFOs.
UFOs and whatever. They better hope not. Come on, brother.
Like a whirlwind.
Like a what? Like a hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Like a tornado. Come on.
To render his anger
Mm-hmm.
with fervence, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Read.
Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Shall be many. Read 17.
Verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens, behead behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh.
Come on.
And the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, said the Lord.
See? Swine's flesh in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, sister.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. The Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a thunderstorm.
Mm-hmm.
He will pay them back
Yes, he will.
with his burning anger
Uh-huh.
and punish them with flames of fire.
That's right.
The Lord will judge with fire, and he will judge all people with his sword.
That's what he's going to do.
Many people will be struck dead by the Lord. People make themselves holy and prepare themselves for their garden rituals.
Mm-hmm.
They go into the garden and devour pork, disgusting things, and mice. They will come to an end at the same time, declares the Lord.
They come to the end at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, look at Revelation chapter 13, 9, and 10.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 9 and 10. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. If anyone that's in this class have an ear, let them hear. Read.
Verse 10. He that lead into captivity shall go into captivity.
Who that is into captivity? The Africans and the Arabs sold us to the white man for guns and wine. They going into captivity just as well as the white man. So it ain't all just the white man.
True.
They got all these 7 captivities that we've been in. They're gonna pay a recompense. Come on, my brother.
He that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword.
They ain't killing with the sword no more. They're killing with guns now. So he that killing with the gun gonna die by the gun. Come on.
Here is the patience of the faith of the saints.
Gotta have patience and let God fight this thing for us. Because we can't win no other kind of way. We don't have the source, but God does. That's our power. That's why I be saying people need to know what source to plug up to. Plug up to Yahweh and Yahweh shot. That's our power source.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, sister.
Yes. Revelation chapter 13, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone has ears,
Mm-hmm.
let him listen. If anyone is taken prisoner, he must go to prison. If anyone is killed with a sword, he must be killed. In this situation, Yahweh's holy people
Must what?
need endurance
Uh-huh.
and confidence.
Endurance, confidence, and patience.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are the saints. And we are the ones that's going to judge this place. Brothers and sisters, I hope that everyone got something out of the lesson this evening. And watch your back. Be aware at all times of your surroundings. Don't sleep too heavy because you have a family to protect. And with that, brothers and sisters, we say, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom, peace to all God's people. We love you.